Hi, my name's Heather, and I have dealt with digestive issues for the last 20 years of my life. Things began when I was young, still in high school, college, early years. I would have issues, mostly stomach issues, stomach cramping, bloating, gas, just awful pain, and I wouldn't know what caused it. I'd spoken with my mom while I was at college, and she suggested that I go visit a doctor. So I went to the doctor, had all kinds of tests done. The best thing that they could come up with is maybe I was having gallbladder issues. Ended up having my gallbladder out. The issues didn't stop. They continued. As I got older, gradually the issues got worse. I began to also notice I had lots of burping, little tiny burps that I would get all the time. And just the main part was the stomach pain was so awful. Many times I couldn't even stand up, and I'd be flat on the couch, laying down. Laying down on my back seemed to help a little bit. I began to research on the internet. I researched things about ulcers, Crohn's disease, IBS, all kinds of digestive issues, and none of them really seemed to fit my symptoms. Maybe a few, but not all of them. One night in particular, I had eaten an apple, and I was just kind of laying on my bed thinking, man, every time I eat apples, I get so sick. And somehow I put that eating apples into my search, and I came up with fructose malabsorption. And as I read through the symptoms, it seemed to me like that had to be what I had. Every single symptom seemed to fit. And so for fructose malabsorption, they recommended trying an elimination diet. So I tried that, and it was wonderful. I felt great, but I couldn't eat anything because the diet is so strict that it was really difficult to adhere to that diet, difficult to maintain that. I couldn't eat lots of breads. I couldn't eat almost any fruits, no dried fruit, some nuts, lots of vegetables, onions, garlic. They said dairy products even would be difficult. I didn't seem to have a problem with dairy products, but so many things I couldn't eat. And so many of those things are in foods that you don't realize that they're in. You go to the grocery store, you can't eat practically anything. So I probably did that diet for about a year. And then I was able to find a product that worked really well. And I could just take a pill before I ate, and I didn't get sick. It was awesome. But the product came from Europe. And so the shipping time was long. It was relatively expensive and would frequently be out of stock. So then I'd feel like I'd have to stock up. I wouldn't have enough of the product. And after a little bit of searching, I found this product, Eat Anything, and it's manufactured here in the US. I can get it whenever I want. It's always in stock, and it's wonderful. I take it one pill before I eat any meal, especially if it's something I think might make me sick, or if I know it's something that could make me sick, I'll take 2 pills, and I literally never get sick. I feel like I literally can eat anything, and I think the best way to describe this product is it's completely life-changing for me.